Hi everybody, I'm Laura. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to get into the speed box bargains. I don't know. I don't know why. I love these, and absolutely I love the shape of them. I want to make myself a bracelet using these. I want to make a dangle. I want to do something like that. I kind of want to spread out these colors, but I don't want to just use these. I want to put some kind of interest in between. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Maybe the pumpkins. I don't know, guys. Even those aren't really. No. Why am I having a problem with this box? Why? I'm just having an issue with this box, guys. I don't know. Is anybody else having an issue creating with this month's box? I shouldn't have this much problem. Let me turn my light on first of all. Am I not filming? Where's my light? Okay, there we go. I have this weird new thing up here. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's just because I'm not that type of a person. I don't know, guys. Somebody help me figure this out. Why am I struggling with this box? It is so pretty. I like everything. I'm just struggling so hard with it. You want him to clasp into. Alright, let me get, I already have these out, so I'm going to need these. I'm just going to make it, guys, and I need, oh goodness, I'm going to need a fairly good size one for that, because those are some big stones that I'm going to be putting that in between. I'm going to need that to put in between that, and I'm going to need those to work the dangles. I'm going to need a couple of these. Those are also from Bargain Bead Box. And then I need two of these. And we're gonna just do it, guys. Let's just do it, okay? I'm going to get some of my, do I have a piece of brown or gold in here big enough to make a bracelet with? I think I do. I see a really long piece of brown in here. I save my scraps because I always, oh, that's not long enough. I think this one's a little bit longer. Yeah, let's go with that one. It's a hair bit longer. I save my scraps for this reason. And then I don't have to be like, you know, getting more out whenever I want to make a bracelet. All right, I'm just kind of curious how long this is. It's a little longer than it should. It's going to be measuring longer than it actually is, which is okay. It says it's 6 inches, but it's not actually going to be 6 inches because these guys are laying down. So I think we're fine. Let's bead this. I'm going to clip it. All right. It really needs more color. It is just so bland. I think that's my problem, is because it is extremely, extremely rustic. As in there's no color. It's this. And you know what? I do have these. I'm curious what they would do to this, if it would help. Get just a few out. Kind of put that splash in there every so often. See if that brings anything to this piece. And these pumpkins may not even look right. Whenever you're working with a big bead, like these big square, rounded beads, you need to have something to give it room to be able to move. Otherwise, they'll bind up and they won't look right. I do not like that. I absolutely do not like that. No. So the little turquoise beads are out. Get them back off. They look absolutely horrible. We'll just go with what I had out there. And we'll hope for the best and see how we do. All right, let's go ahead and do this and see what it looks like. I don't know if I would like it. All right, I put, oh, no. Nope. I know some people would be like all gaga about that, but I think it's too dark. Let's put a bead cap in there and see what happens. That bead cap has something in it. I'm just curious if that helps any at all. No. Okay. Well, we're going to stick with the little agates. to give it a little something extra. So that's what we're going with. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's uneven. Well, that's okay. We'll see what it comes up to. When I get these all on. Let's take that green one out of there. I like the interest of that red bead right here. That's going to be one very large. I think it'll be alright though. Now let's get our dangles ready here. I gotta get them in the right hand. I'm going to start with the main dangle. I'm going to open it. I'm going to put it on. This is the main leaf. I'm just going to lay it down. I'm going to open this one. And I want to dangle it from, I guess I'm going to dangle it from here. Well, let's go ahead and put this on. So we're going to just slide it probably right in here and close it. Probably should have done this before I put the beads on. I am going to kind of work hard on this, otherwise they will bounce back open. And always double check those, because they are brass. They may come back open. See how it's coming back open? Ah. We do not want that to happen. I will double check that. Yeah, it's coming right back open. Okay, stay. I doubt it'll work, but you know. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work there. No! Okay, I'm just going to have to back these up because I don't want to open that again. It has to go this side of that pumpkin bead. Otherwise, it's just going to fall off. Okay. Sorry, guys. And you know, if it's not to my liking, there's always gift giving, selling, you know, that kind of thing. Get this all back on here. I don't know why, because I still have to finish putting, oh, the beads on, guys. But that's okay. Like the dangles. Okay. I started to put one of these on. So let me get a hold of it so we can do this. Now we're going to put it on, and I'm kind of off screen here. I'm going to get a hold of that, and I'm going to hook onto there, and we're just going to close it. There's that one. And the next pine cone is just going to be hooked into the very bottom loop right there. So on the leaf charm, there we go. Now we're just going to close it. There we are. Alright, so that's what we have going on. I'm going to try this on my wrist. I think that's going to be good. And we're going to go ahead and close this off. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So we're going to put on a clamshell. Up through the bottom, out through the mouth. We're going to put on a crimp bead. These are all Bargain Bead Box. My information and a $2 off coupon code for your first subscription is down below. It's $23 a month. That's on there tight, and that's shipped directly to you. I guess it wasn't on there tight. Clip that off. I'll get another one on. And it's usually they have them shipped by the 10th of the month. Of course, if you know there's weather problems like we're having right now, sometimes they have to find a way to get around certain post offices. There's some people having issues because theirs hasn't arrived, but you know, post offices have to reroute to avoid certain places. Oh my good Lord, did you see what I just did? I forgot to put my crimp tube on, or my clamshell on. Where did I put him? I took him off. I took him off and I laid him down. Okay, let me just get another one because I can't see him right offhand. He's probably folded up is why I can't see him, but that's okay. He's probably still on the wire. It's going to be one of those days, guys. Do this again. I am so sorry, but I don't edit it out. You see it just like it is. It is life. Where did I just put the new one? Right there. Okay. Deep breath. Don't pout. Just do it all over again. And sometimes that happens. But anyways, I'm going to try it again. It appears to be on. Let's give it a tug. It is on. Ah! Oh, it's down. Well, no. Let's trim that a little bit. I don't want it sticking out. Hold the clamshell. Give it a little hug. Squeeze the two little loops together. Let gravity do its work. Give it a little, swirl here. I will tell you, bigger beads take up more room. So when you go around, it's going to look tight. But when we straighten it up, there's going to be a little bit of wire open and exposed, and that is fine. That's what it should do because of the size of the beads we're using. That's going to be normal. Don't panic. You did nothing wrong. It's just because they are really big beads, and when you go to make a curl, the way it's going to be around your wrist, it takes that empty space back up. If you hold it poker straight and do it, when you go to put it around your wrist, it's not going to want to bend. So we're going to make it curl. We don't want it too loosey-goosey, but we also don't want it poker straight. Now we're going to reach inside that clamshell, and we're going to squash down that crimp tube. And now that I have it squashed, I can take a hold of the bracelet. And, it came loose earlier on me, so I'm going to make sure, because these brass bindings are kind of funky to deal with, and that's what I've got for a crimp bead. They can be finicky. I want to make sure that I have it. I'm going to give it a tug test. See that little piece? That's because I have it straightened out. There's going to be a little bit of space, and that's fine. That's the way it should be. Now we're going to take that extra off. We're going to fold over our clamshell, close it, and give it a little crimpy-do. And the only thing I didn't do is get us out a what do you call it? I thought I had one out. I guess I didn't. And you know what? I don't think I have a closure out that color. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna use this. So we're gonna want two of these colors. This is a magnetic closure that came this month, and I'll tell you what, it will not slide, guys. It will not slide. You literally have to pull it. It has these little latches inside, and it goes together good. So let's get rid of that. Let's put this together. We're going to open our jump ring. I probably could use a small one on that. Boy, it's awful thick. Let's try it though. Let's give it a shot. Won't no more than be too tiny. Open. Let's put it on. Oh, it fit perfectly. Let's go for it. Put it on. Whoops, put both loops on. Ah, it's magnetic. It's going to be difficult. Let's go with the big one. I don't want to fight with a magnet. Alright, put it on. Put the bracelet on. so we don't have to fight with a magnet. Oh my goodness, how funny. That was cute. And make sure it clicks shut. I am going to work hard on that. And let's go ahead and put on the other end. Open. I'm going to put this on. Put that on. And now we're going to close it, work harden it up a little bit, and I'll show you. It's not going anywhere. There you go. So there is our project for today. I really think it's pretty. Put those back in there. Put our spare one back in there. Close our box up and get it out of our way. So there is our bargain bead box today. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Kind of like it with that closure on there. And I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.